I just realized that there's one more trainer I have to fight before I can officially declare this playthrough finished. When I ended up finally completing my Pokedex, and when I went and got my certificate, I remembered Morimoto is still waiting for me. And because I never ended up using Eternatus or Zacian in a battle, I decided I would bust them out now, since it's the last battle ever until the next games. Okay, I actually did some test matches with him to make sure I had a good team that was going to work out. So hopefully I don't need to reset and try again. Hopefully I remember how I did it yesterday. Yeah, I think I tried this battle probably 5 different times, and I changed my team a little bit each time. And I never got completely consistent results. But I think we'll be able to squeeze through no matter what happens. Yeah. I'm just Dynamaxing Lapras here because it has Hydro Pump, which is kind of inaccurate, so I'm just gonna Dynamax it and use the Dynamax Water move instead, which has perfect accuracy. Whoops. Oh. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, I had to take Zacian's Rusted Sword away because obviously no items allowed. So he wasn't at full power, but he did the job. He's a good boy. But yeah, I found this challenge easier in this game than in any of the other games I've attempted it in. That's kind of a shame, but I'm kind of already thinking of ways to play through the game in an even harder way. Like, one big thing I want to try out is not using super effective moves, like just banning them. So I have to figure out more defensive workarounds for certain fights, although I think the game might still be a bit too easy. The big problem this game has, and it may not be a problem for everybody, but the problem for me is that the wild Pokemon in every area are at a higher level than the Pokemon that the trainers are using, and that's really weird. I don't know why they did that. I think the main idea is they want you to not settle for one team for the whole game, so they keep wild Pokemon levels really high so that you are compelled to catch more Pokemon and swap things out more often, which is fine. I think that's a good idea. I just don't think the wild Pokemon needed to be at such a high level. They could have been maybe 5 levels below, and it would have been fine. Oh, snowman. But, I mean, it feels like this game and Let's Go Pikachu were kind of built for the challenge I was trying to do, which is kind of defeats the point, because I was trying to play the game in a way that I wasn't quite supposed to play it in. But I did enjoy it. Like, the main point was to use a lot of different Pokemon, and because this was a blind playthrough, I got to use a bunch of the new ones, like this boar. And yeah, I enjoyed myself. I don't think this game is anywhere close to the best in the series, but I still like Pokemon games anyway, even if they're not very good. I'm just like that. And the online is atrocious. It's awful. I would probably still want to keep playing this game if the online worked a lot better than it does, but it's just not worth bothering with for me. I really want a Gigantamax Alchemy, but I'm not willing to work through those systems to get one. But anyway, I'm just wandering around and rambling on, and but I think this is the end. This was the first first project for YouTube that I've ever done. First time doing a lot of things, actually. And I really enjoyed it. It's a bit fiddly and I've had a lot of technical issues, including my internet, but I would like to continue doing it with other games. I definitely want to record me doing the same challenge in other Pokemon games, and just start recording random playthroughs, because I like to look back on them and remember the good times and the bad times, because my memory is terrible and I find it really, really hard to recall stuff. So having a record is really comforting to me. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here.